More attractive slabs from the 1955 set coming right up, starting with this beauty. Number 2 in the set, Ted Williams. This one's a PSA 4. Here's the story I never shared with anyone. I picked up this card from Kit Young Cards out in San Diego. I actually purchased it over the phone. I saw in their catalog they had a VGEX example for whatever the price was back then. And the woman who took my call and was also in charge of the inventory told me to hold for a couple seconds and then came back and said she had a VGEX example already slabbed in a PSA 4 and would sell it to me for the same price. I said sold. And that's how this card came to be in my collection. It's a beautiful example. It's a beautiful card. You can't go wrong with the swinging Ted and the old Red Sox swinging sock logo. Hal Smith hit an important 3-run home run in Game 7 of the 1960 World Series, giving Pittsburgh a short lead. The game changed leads 3 times in the last 4 innings, including the memorable walk-off shot by Bill Mazeroski. Ray Moore walked a lot of batters during his time in Baltimore, leading the league with 112 in 1957. He pitched 1 inning in the 1959 World Series for Chicago. He didn't walk anyone, but he did give up a home run. Ed Roebuck was the relief pitcher, spending most of his time with the Dodgers. He compiled 62 saves and 52 wins in his career, and was effective in his 2 World Series appearances against the Yankees. Here he is, one of my favorites, and it seems like the Stars really have great examples in this set. Al Kaline, Mr. Tiger, was the 1955 American League batting champion. He hit .340 at just 20 years of age, which is still the record for the youngest batting champ ever. Bob Oldest was a backup catcher for 3 franchises during his 7-year career. He never played more than 47 games in any one season, managing just 1 home run throughout. El Tappy played 6 seasons for the Cubs, but only appeared in 5 games between 1955 and 56. He would be part of Chicago's coaching carousel in the early 1960s, leading the club to a 46-70 record. Elvin's teammate Jim Davis had a pretty good run in the minor league system. He never won more than 11 games in any one season, that being his rookie campaign in 1954. Here's some more star power. Eddie Matthews, the only Brave to play for the franchise while they were in Boston, Milwaukee, and Atlanta. He was the National League leader in home runs in 1953 and 59, and finished second in MVP voting each of those years. Still a very underrated player, needs a lot more hobby love too. Herm Wertman made his big league debut at age 18 and spent 9 seasons with the Reds before jumping to the Phillies. He scouted for Cincinnati in the early 1960s and recommended the club sign a youngster named Pete Rose. Wally Westlake was a journeyman outfielder playing for 6 franchises in 10 seasons. This card shows him towards the end of his career, where he gained just 1 hit in 2 games of the 1954 World Series. Jim Hughes led the National League with 24 saves in 1954. The season prior, he appeared in 1 game of the World Series, pitching 4 innings of 1-run ball. I'll be showing more slabs of 1955 cards next month, including the Hammer and Jackie.